All right, guys. What's going on, Jeff? You were just sitting there waiting for me to turn on the camera. You can admit it. All right, I've got one unpaid spot so far. If anybody is interested in Marco Luciano for 11 bucks. If anybody's interested in Marco at 11. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. Anybody see the play in the Pirates game? They had a shift on, guy hit it to third base, rounded second, and ended up going to third. A triple on a little dribbler through the infield by third base because no one covered third. That was one of the greatest plays I've seen in a long time. The ball came to second. Instead of sliding into second, he just rounded and ran to third. So much better when the game's played like that. Yeah, you might get that. You might get nothing. You said anything but a blue. You might not. You might get a base with no auto. All right. Yet again, gonna ask. I've got somebody that I don't doesn't hasn't paid yet. Anybody interested in Marco Luciano at 11? Any interest in Marco at 11? Huh. Well, I've got more Carsons if that matters. Oh. I don't have. I probably have 3 or 4 reds, but I know I've got at least 10 greens and probably close to 75 blues by now. And I think I've got 4 of the 12 case hits. All right, guys. Good luck. Like I said, if someone wants Marco at 11, just let me know. At least before I hit an auto, anyway. Fergie, DeCastro, Kellum Clark. I actually have some USA Enrique Bradfields. I was going through bought my boxes of stuff. Spencer Jones. And I had quite a few USA Enrique Bradfields. All right, we have Julio Rodriguez, Drew Compton, Noelvi Marte, and Wilman Diaz. Wilman Diaz. Probably. I didn't notice that name. I did definitely notice the Enriquez. Parker Messick, a Bobby Witt, Werner Blakely, and Chase Petty. I'll be interested in a couple weeks to see how some of that Sergeant Stripe stuff does with CSG. I put in some Mark Johnsons, Jordan Lawler. Forget who they all were, but I put in some decent ones. Lawler, Curiel, a Tyler Soderstrom, and Yasser Mercedes. Yeah, if anybody's wants to go look at a heads-up play tonight for the Pittsburgh Pirates, I'm telling you, it's worth watching. This is the back, John. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Thursday's the back from Wednesday. Benny, Kevin Parada, Carlos Duran, and Yuri Perez. I'm telling you, they had the shift on. He hits a ball that trickles past third base, goes to 2 on the play. The throw goes into 2. Instead of sliding, he rounds second base and goes to third because no one was covering third base. Kind of like a Little League play. But he was heads up. Blaze, Jonathan Cannon, a Khalil Watson. That is probably one of the better Khalil Watsons I've seen. That one's actually centered. Pretty darn nice for this stuff. That's a nice Watson right there. Maximo Acosta. Wherever Josh is. Randy Abrams, a Jefferson Espinal, and Benny Montgomery. Benny the Jet. And as always, if you want to submit something, let me know. If you're going to keep, make sure you send me the email. Everything will be on Facebook tomorrow. That's not kept. Jacob Lorenzo, a Samuel Basallo, but that is the shortened down SB version. And Chase Petty. I think that's number 2 on Petty. Don't tend to get much in the way of dupes in this like that, so that's a little rare. Every time I seem to have Texas on, they just never end up doing well. Noelve Marte, Henry Davis, Carlos Duran Green Ink, Carlos Duran Green Ink, and a Tristan Casas. Tristan Casas. Oh, that one's already kind of sliced. Gavin Cross, Roderick Arias. Wow, there you go. Red ink Khalil Watson. Not as centered as the base, but red ink Khalil. Saying you got Chase tonight, huh, John? Andrew Painter. Tawny. Chase Petty. Buy more Job. Buy more Job. Eddie's Leonard. Eddie's Leonard. All right, guys, one more box here. Nothing too crazy tonight. Red Khalil Watson's not bad. Other than that, nothing real crazy. Julio on the back. There's that base McGreevy I was talking about. Red ink Drew Compton. Red ink Drew Compton. It's not bad. And a Jonathan Cannon. I'll take any red ink on an amateur rookie. Because you just never know. That dude could end up being a Ray at some point. All right, recap for tonight. We've got Cannon, Leonard, Job, Painter, Casas, Petty, Basallo, Montgomery, Espinal, Acosta, Watson, Perez, Duran, Mercedes, Soderstrom, Petty, Blakely, Diaz, Marte, Jones, Clark, Green Ink, Duran, Red, Compton, and Watson. You got your base. It's all about that base. All right, guys. That is it. I will see you guys tomorrow night. We've got Leaf Metal, Jumbo, and Stars and Stripes. Do some Stars and Stripes research. I'm telling you, you'll be glad you did. Prices will stay cheap, I guarantee you. Pick up a bunch of $5 guys and end up being happy. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.